help you out. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your home screen and you want to start a new document. We're going to do a calculator first. So when I do the function operations, a cool thing that can happen is I can store this in my calculator. So I can say 4 times the square root of x, and I will let that store to be f of x. Where is the f at? F of x. So when I hit enter, good, that's already done. And now I'll do the same thing with g of x. So 2x plus 3 plus 3, and I will store that to g of x. And now your calculator can do a bunch of work for you. So now, if I want to add those two together, I can just say f of x plus g of x. Where's my... oh yeah, g of x. And if I enter, bam! The calculator does your work for you. Now, you still need to think about the domain as you do it. But you can do lots and lots of cool stuff with this. So if I wanted to do f of x times f of x, which ends up being pretty nifty, whoa, we end up with a little warning. Let's see what this says. The domain of the result might be larger than the domain of the input. So if you think about it, the input is the square root of x, so I can only have non-negative numbers. X is greater than or equal to 0. When I look at the result, it's linear, so you have to be careful. All real numbers will not work for the domain because we have to look at what that function is made of. Alright? So let's flip the page. We're actually going to flip the page. We're going to flip 2 pages. We're going to be on page 3. Composed of. So notice I gave you a new notation. So it's just a different way to write composed of. But I can use this calculator to help me out. I can say f composed of g. I don't know why I'm still confused on where f and g are at of x. And if I hit enter, it will give me that information. So this is a pretty powerful tool that you have. So you're going to rock and roll through this entire sheet. And when you get to the back, you'll have to take a look and see if you can figure out how the last page, which is page 7, page 7 is going to be a little bit extra credit for you. See if you can read the graph to figure out exactly what it's asking. So there's 12 points right there. Let's see how much you can get done. Alright, use your calculator. Make sure you open a brand new document. That'll help you. And if you want a graph, if you say control add a page, you can add a graph, and it will read or it will remember exactly what you stored. So I can put f of x in here, and I hit enter, and it will draw that function for me. Alright, good luck. I'm sure we're winning lots of games in Beijing. We'll see you guys.